Today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Here comes Darius Slayton from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
It across the 25 before being tackled. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. If you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now 2nd and 3. Now this time he'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they rank. They're number 2 against the pass in the NFL. You know they have their sights set on being number 1, looking for a big game today.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30. They'll try the left side. Beverly. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a give, right side. Beverly. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air, getting this into the hands of Turner. Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
11. Go, let's go.
Now Lawrence to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack.
A loss of 13 yards.
Now Lawrence on 3rd and long. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Lawrence. Underneath to his tight end, Wilson. And getting this just shy in midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Slot man moves right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And, partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
I know there was no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Dwyer. That ball caught by Slayton. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Jets.
On first down, Beverly. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he dropped it. He's a bitch.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Hammond now to return. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. Graham, and tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Great job.
3rd and 2, now Lawrence.
Then he got the first.
And he will have the Jaguars first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Dwyer. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 1st and 10, Dwyer to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Touchdown! A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets take a 3-touchdown lead.
Throw that touchdown, baby.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Jets 21, Jaguars nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Dropped incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now Lawrence. He finds his man complete. That's Hammond. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now Lawrence. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here comes 3rd down at 7. They go play action with Lawrence. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 31 yards on the punt there. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Go, go!
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. from the left hash. This from 53 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Hey, let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Y'all can't do nothing, man. Punt that ball, chump. Make it easy. Gave up the ghost. He's done.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away.
Take this back, man.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Jets will take over.
Give it to the rookie.
Good starting position for the Jets as
they come up first and 10. Dunlap, you ain't got no action. They keep some.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that could have been the life ride they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
On 3rd down, Beverly. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 14. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Off play action. Dwyer. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to push that lead out of it. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
He's out of there. Whoa.
Still going.
He got a fucking brain.
And he will score.
Alright, you gonna piss me off, no?
Well, he made the right
piss
choice
me
by
off.
result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys feel it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Slayton going to take it from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
He's gonna piss me off.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They go play action here on first down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. He got 29 yards that time. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender.
Boy, fill your feet, baby.
He just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Ball right on the 50-yard line.
Listen.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Dwyer. Open man downfield. It's Palmer. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23. That's good for 28 yards.
First down, New York.
They'll run on first down. Beverly. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs
Okay,
on
down
the
left.
field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out. I didn't know if they
down
thought they
left.
didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Dwyer.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone
None
down
of that.
to the knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. He's to the 10. And he brings this
Ooh,
one back.
bring the
It's a
shit
pick
back,
6
baby.
and a Jet touchdown. Fairbairn now to add the extra point.
Make it ugly. I'm trying to make it ugly.
And that'll
I'm trying to make
increase
it
their
name.
lead to 28.
This shit live. You on primetime TV? Shit.
So they'll get another shot on
Prime
offense
time
following
ass
that
whooping.
pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Hey, man. You gotta get that a primetime ass whooping.
They'll elect to
Come on,
bring it
Laws,
out
fuck
here
him up.
from the end zone.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
And he's probably realizing he
Pass
should
the
have
20.
stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the
Pass the
14-yard
20.
line.
I'm talking shit.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Come here.
And he's going to lose yardage here as they will switch ends as time is running.
Grab the shovels. They wanted us to grab the shovels. We grabbed the shovels.
Starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Oh man, these niggas ain't trying to play.
On second down.
Oh,
it's
Graham.
Graham.
Come here, good tackle. Good tackle, baby. That was life-saving. You're a lifesaver.
Back, but it leads now to a third down. Well executed there on second down. So do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you show that you will run the ball in long distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
He's free going down the left side.
Good shit.
Gonna have this across midfield.
Okay, Teddy Pendergrass, motherfucker.
That's
All
a
right.
gain of nearly 40 yards on
Teddy Pendergrass ass nigga.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. This is caught.
Oh, he caught that? Come on. You gotta be there, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man?
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're
fucking
a
Jaguars,
you
some
may go
fucking
off your
Jets.
sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there.
Come here, we on that, nigga. We on that.
Secondary, they come up to stop
Keep trying to rump with us, man. You ain't rumping with us.
Lawrence will throw.
Oh!
Throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The Jaguars on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 14.
11.
Now Lawrence.
Seen that big
He's got
ass
his
shit.
target. That's complete. Touchdown Jaguars. From 17 yards out. And the Jags get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter
Now I'm
deficit.
pissed off.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And his
Get it.
pass is intercepted.
Get
for
it.
the 4th time today. Picked off by Boyd
Maffey.
Maffey.
Maffey. He's out of there.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
16.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I'm getting cocky on him.
Slayton going to take it from the end zone.
Ooh, Slayton, no!
And a good return
this was
as
a hole was there.
shy of the 30-yard line.
Jets take over 1st and 10.
Slash.
Lights.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
The one I just said,
The
took
win
what
for him at
haven't
this
we
point
been
seems
yet.
pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
To throw on second down, Dwyer. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now it's Hammond. It's a 45-yard punt, a return of 5, and they will take over 1st and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things through this ball game, but The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of guys are starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They go play action now. Lawrence, he'll buy some time right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
Come here, nigga. Where the fuck you going? Put your ass down. Sit the fuck down, man.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Fucking get bucked in here, man. Sit these niggas the fuck down, man. What's the fuck wrong with these niggas, man?
They're going for it.
Could have been there, Donald. Could have been there, Donald. Oh, you cheat motherfucking bitch. You cheat Madden bitch. Oh, Madden's a cheating fucking bitch. One ghostly in his hands. Get that. Come on, man.
He didn't just deny a big
the fuck took Sauce Gardner away, man? What the fuck wrong with these niggas?
That may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Niggas gave away Sauce Gardner.
Now Lawrence to throw.
There's Lawrence. Sit your ass down. I'm the real Lawrence in here, man. The real Lawrence, man. Ain't no other Lawrence than me.
And talk over what to do next.
Hey, I'm gun. I got him.
On third down, Lawrence.
Okay. Uh-oh, he got a fucking brain now. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. This shit, man.
An audible here to get a new look.
Take right open.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
Oh, shit. They wide open.
And it's incomplete.
Ooh, they did it.
And they turn it over.
Hey, they did it, you, right?
Little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the
They really did it, you.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. That one looks like he'll throw here. That caught by Tremble. And he's going to get this one across the 30.
Who flagged out Tremble, like?
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Dwyer. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Ooh.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Man, that's all we
It'll
got.
go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets.